Hi, I'm John Connell. I'm a global artist ambassador for Phoenix 360, and I'm joined today by the musical artist Quentin the Fifth. Hey, Quentin, how are you doing, man?
Doing well, Johnny. How are you?
Oh, man, I'm doing good too. Thanks for being here. And I'm looking forward to sharing with the people some of the work that you've got up on your YouTube channel right now. So let's go ahead and tune in right now to Quentin the Fifth's See You Later.
I got tired of waiting on the right one to come through. I am a loner now. I'm driving down the road just to see you. Sorry if I'm late. Okay, I know it's a lot to take in. Yeah, you're such a pretty face. I know how these bitches hate. Okay, I love it. I know you need it. Oh, can you see me? Or what you seeing? You say a great one. I wanna make one. I think this is what the real one make it more. I see you later. Don't stick around. Don't stick around. I see you later.
Hey, we're back with Quentin the Fifth. And Quentin, that sounds really good, and I really appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Listen, man, can you tell me where you're from and tell me your journey as an artist? How'd you get started in creating this kind of musical art?
I grew up in small town Louisiana, a place called A Meat. My mom was a dance instructor about 20 miles away from where we lived, and I spent a lot of time around the band. Um, I always had a love for music, and I felt eventually I was going to get into creating, and it happened.
Oh man, that is really cool. When did that start? Like what age did you really kind of, start pursuing it more seriously?
More seriously, I was 19. It was the week before my 19th birthday. There was like a local label that wanted to sign me, so I was real adamant about getting into the studio with them. Put out my first song, got thousands of streams from it. It was really cool.
That's great, and that's rare too, I think, to have that kind of success right out of the gate, Quentin. It's very cool. Okay, so let me ask this question, just as regarding your own art, and kind of the flow of that creative inspiration. Is there anything that you do to kind of bring yourself up if you're not flowing? You know what I mean? If you feel blocked or it's not working out, what do you do to kind of replenish you fill up your tank?
In all honesty, I would do the opposite of what everybody else is doing. I don't try to force it. I'll
Mhm.
just go live life, and like I might randomly get a line that I really like in my head, and then it flows from there. Like if I find something that I really really like and it just comes to me, then that's where everything starts from. That's the foundation.
That's great. Sometimes just taking a break from it and doing something else,
Exactly.
it helps to basically, create space for the creative impulses to come. So that's really cool. Now, did you have any formal training or you do this all on your own?
I don't have any formal training. I'm very much self-taught, but I've been blessed with some opportunities to work with people who are trained in a program in New Orleans called the Embassy. Took me in 2019, and they taught me a lot of things.
Oh,
So I
that's
was very,
wonderful,
very
man.
fortunate to be in that situation.
So Quentin, let me ask this question, doing it all on your own like that, you know what I mean? It's really impressive actually that you didn't have any specific mentors, but I'm sure you had some musical influences. So tell me, are there any artists or anything that you follow or kind of you brought up listening to and influenced your work?
Definitely. Outcast for sure. I love the entire Dungeon family.
Uh-huh.
Um, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Future. Those are just a few of the guys that like influenced me. I like their work ethic. Um, I'm not so much a super fan of everybody's art. I feel like everybody is equally like creatively, although it may not be true. I feel that way. But I love their work ethic, and as much as they do and like put out, I love what they do so much. I love the amount of work and hustle they put into it. All right. Well, there is one mentor that I would like to give credit to. His name is Supreme Bay, formerly known as Chris Douglas Roberts. I believe that was his first name before the name changed. But he's definitely helped me curate a certain mindset to, you know, actually strive for things that I want to strive for. I wouldn't have even been able to grasp some of the opportunities that I've had in the past if it wasn't for his guidance. So I really appreciate that.
Oh man, it's really great to hear that. It's great to see you honoring, you know, a person that's made that kind of contribution to your, you know, development and, you know, that relationship. So thanks for that, Quentin. That's cool. Oh man, that's great. I mean, there's a lot of sacrifices. I mean, that dedication and you know, it is so impressive with the people that we look up to. And, you know, I mean, in some cases, you know, we model because we admire them, but there's something in us that is a reflective of that. And as you say, we are kind of equal as far as energetically and kind of, you know, with one another and also other living beings. So at any rate, I appreciate how you feel about that, man. So what do you got coming up? Do you have anything that you're working on right now that you're going to be promoting in your social media channels?
I do have the EP I've been sitting on for some time. I actually created it the same time I created Saint. Just kind of wanted to work on some other things, like get some merch together. I've done that before. It did pretty well. So I want to do that again with this project. It's called Camo. I also have a few other things in the works, but nothing set in concrete except for the next EP.
Well, I got to tell you what, we're going to look forward to having you on FENIX 360, Quentin. And everyone, I want you to tune in to Quentin the Fifth's social media channels that you'll find below the interview here, and keep on producing your music, man. It's fantastic, bro. All right. Thanks for being with me today.
It's a pleasure, Johnny. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Quentin the Fifth. Check him out on FENIX 360.
To be honest, more official than official. Then when official is official and shit. Official. I like that fucking word. Yeah.
Better keep that thing on your side, you gon' need that. Bitch, I'm eating, I ain't worried about no feedback. Niggas tryna jack a style without a ski mask. Cause I'm dope, I took off for the relapse. I eat rappers, every verse is just a repass. I live my life with no regrets. I don't care. Double back and get redemption, that's that reach back. Don't get salty cause it ain't your fucking season. I'm so tired of the hate, you made me mad. You turn my smile into a frown, bitch, I'm a man. Message teacher to maneuver, better reach you. These niggas really think they swimming, they just see food, I eat you, I'm a monster. Number there goes that man inside that Chevy, he'll haunt you. Tear that ass in half and that right there is divide and conquer. I just took weeks off and that somehow I came back stronger. No, I'm wronger, I'm a monster. That thing on your side, you gon' need that. Bitch, I'm eating, I ain't worried about no feedback. Niggas tryna jack a style without a ski mask. Cause I'm dope, I took off for the relapse. I eat rappers, every verse is just a repass. I eat rappers, every verse is just a repass. I eat rappers, every verse is just a repass. Keep that thing on your side, you gon' need that. Just in case you think I'm losing, I'm just winning in your face. I take your bitch and I'm just sliding in your place. While I'm sliding in your place, I ain't complacent. I say something. Feel like Timberland and Drake, my nigga, say something. My nigga, I feel like taste something. Yeah, oh yeah, nigga, say something. Yeah.